Got a 20 question multiple choice quiz, so I'll just quickly read through the questions, you have a go, and I'll go through the answers. So number 1, the number of electrons in the Fe2 plus ion. Number 2, how many electrons can the 2p subshell hold? Number 3, what is the volume of 8.0 grams of oxygen at RTP? Number 4, what is the formula of iron 3 oxide? Number 5, what's the catalyst used to dehydrate alcohols? Number 6, which has the highest boiling point? Number 7, what's the colour change seen in the bromination of alkenes? Number 8, calculation. The empirical formula of a compound which contains 0.31 grams of phosphorus and 1.065 grams of chlorine is. Number 9, what mass of iron 3 chloride to 3 significant figures is produced when 5.6 grams of iron reacts with excess chlorine according to that equation? Number 10, in an experiment to determine the formula of hydrated magnesium chloride, it was found that 4.41 grams of MgCl2xH2O had a mass of 2.27 grams after heating. What's the value of X? Number 11, what's the shape of the HClO molecule? Number 12, you need to consider the equilibrium here to answer this one. Hydrogen reacts with iodine in the equation. Which change will shift the position of the equilibrium to the right hand side? 13, which substance contains hydrogen bonding in its liquid state? Number 14, which alcohol will not react with potassium dichromate 6 in sulfuric acid? 15, what is the correct order for the testing of anions? 16, which of the following alkenes does not exhibit EZ stereoisomerism? Number 17, in a titration, found that 18.5 cm cubed of HCl was required to neutralise 25 cm cubed of 0.20 mole per decimeter cubed sodium hydroxide solution. What's the concentration of the acid? 18, a solution was thought to contain bromide ions. The expected result on testing with silver nitrate solution and then aqueous ammonia is. 19, the number of moles of electrons in the hydroxide ion. And the last question, the burning of 1.25 grams of fuel increased the temperature of 75 cm cubed of pure water by 8 degrees. The specific heat capacity of water is the usual 4.2 joules per gram per Kelvin. What's the energy transferred into the water? Okay, so here's the answers. To keep the time down, I'm not going to explain why the answer is the way it is. If you want to know, just drop me a message or something and I'll get back to you. Okay, so number 1, the answer was 24. Number 2, answer is 6. Number 3, the answer is 6,000 cm cubed. The formula of iron 3 oxide is Fe2O3, that one there. The catalyst used to dehydrate alcohols is phosphoric acid, so this one here, H3PO4. Which has the highest boiling point? It is pentane. Number 7, the colour change seen in the bromination of alkenes is orange to colourless. Question 8, the empirical formula turned out to be that one there, PCl3. Number 9, the mass of iron 3 chloride produced was 16.3 grams, so that one there. And number 10, X is 5. Number 11, the shape is nonlinear. Question 12, the answer was a decrease in temperature. Question 13, the answer was this one here. Question 14, the answer is this one here. Question 15, the correct order, well, I use an acronym CASH, so it's carbonate, sulfate, halide. Question 16, the answer was 2-methylbutene, so the first one there. Question 17, the answer is 0.27 moles per decimeter cubed. Question 18, the answer is you would get a cream precipitate which then dissolves in concentrated aqueous ammonia. Number 19, there are 10 moles of electrons in the hydroxide ion. And number 20, the answer is 2520 joules.